All right, thank you for staying with us. Before we went on the break, we're looking at the matter of the inconsistencies with the documents of the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential elections, talking about P2B, and which is generating some reactions. And we still have our guest in the studios, Ziggy Ibe, talking about this. The other faction of the party has reacted to this statement coming from the faction of Apapa and Arabambi, saying that this is just a mischievous move by them. And there are also others who are saying perhaps because of the conflict between both sides, where they have traded words, traded blames, taking their matters to court, it is a matter of my word against yours that is happening now. And why? And the timing again, why is it coming out now?
We wouldn't want to proffer solutions to LP's family affairs.
Family matter.
Okay? So the point is they should be able to keep put their family in order and not watch their dirty linens in the public. But see, in as much as they've thrown this open to us, we are in the cesspit with them. We must be able to toe their part. And we must let them know that this same issue had existed in the recent past, and this is how they traded it. This is how they worked with us. So we are throwing the same side of the coin on them. And more so, you see, when things of this nature comes on, Apapa-led faction of LP and Abure, I don't know. That's why I say, because most times family issues, you certainly might not want to mingle with it because it's complicated. Okay, but if a Apapa-led faction is saying we want a true picture or a true description of this man who is our egghead, what is wrong about it? Nothing. So if other faction, Abure faction, is saying no, because well, that means they are the problem. They are the problem. That means there are some things that are shrouded in secrecy that they wouldn't want the public to know. So at this point, if you are running a transparency party, okay, just like APC did, what is wrong letting the public know about the true picture, the true depiction of this person you are following? Or you, in fact, yesterday I had a discussion with one of the obedients, and I was saying, look, when it was Ashwaju's turn, I knew how you people went about it. But we are not like coming because it was our turn then and all that. No, we are saying yours is even easier. In the university, your man attendance is right here.
Right here.
Okay? So we don't, it's just few minutes away from here or a button away from your phone. I knew how much Nigerians, obedience, have spent getting to know if Bola Tinubu actually attended CSU. Yeah. They spent so much. Okay? But ours is not even much. We are only asking, oh, this is what you've given to us. Please provide us with pure description of what this man did. And more so, it's coming from your quarter.
Interesting. But then I want you to, I've not been able to independently substantiate this claim, but I think you're from the Southeast.
Yes, I am.
Right. After the Biafra War, people said that, or the Civil War, that when they lost their maybe elder or the younger ones in the family, that they take on their certificates to be used, and that is
fraudulence. I wouldn't want you to conclude. That is fraudulence. Yes.
No, using another. No, I'm saying that it's a commonplace that people.
It's not. It's not practicable. It's not commonplace. Who says commonplace is only want to put himself in a low position. Your certificate bears your name and has all your particulars and none else. My name is Ziggy Chukwudi Ibe. My son, my elder brother, my younger brother can never take that. It can't be tenable anywhere. Anyone who uses my certificate, both degree and all that, is fraudulent, is criminal. Okay? So that is not, we don't talk it out. It's a low thinking. It is people with a low spirit or low mind that will think about that. Okay? P2B attended school. Okay? Until he comes out clean in the public to tell us these are the names, these are my particulars, and this is how I went about it. Okay? Right. And look at the way it is. Good enough in our country. The highest degree, the highest certificate for a presidential candidate is SSE or its equivalent. Okay? But you see, when they were filling these forms, they eventually included all they had. Maybe in order to have a more courage, so that to make it weighty and all that. No argument. But if all those were included and all were true pictures and positions of your educational qualifications, nobody quarrels with that. Okay? Nobody. But we are saying, not we, your camp, your parents, your family.
You have to separate
yes.
They see them as impostors, but then they're actually the one that the court is supporting.
No, but they are leading now. In fact, if not, we are calling faction. Apapa-led faction, as it is called, is even the authentic, leadership of the party. Right. Not Abure.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. So if Apapa is coming out this way, they are speaking from a standpoint of knowledge. He is the secretary of the party. So what are we talking about? We are not holistically saying what Arabambi is saying is true. That's right. Arabambi himself is not even saying anything. He said, come out clean. That's all. What is alleging. So the burden is on Peter to prove. That is just all.
Right. So let's look even at this matter of certificate discrepancies, inconsistencies. We have witnessed that in recent times. We also had the matter of NYSC certificate and all of that.
Yes.
How should INEC actually address this matter? Because it's becoming somewhat not, ideal for our democracy.
For our democracy. It's not, it's not healthy.
Yeah.
In our democratic dispensation. But the issue is this. Each time we are having these discrepancies or we're having certificate issues like this, I think it comes from individuals who actually did not do the right thing.
Well, INEC should be able to identify the discrepancies because it's getting out the documents.
INEC, I don't know their scope of job or the scope of investigation. Okay, if there is a department in INEC that actually goes about researching or getting the credentials of
verifying
those,
documents,
verifying their documents. I don't know who does that in a department that does that in INEC. But then, what happens to, this thing read is ugly here by Salisu. You remember one Salisu in time past? Somebody Salisu from Kano or so. He was, I think, among the first event like this we had who paraded forged certificate. And when he was caught, he said it was driven by the passion to serve his country. Okay? We didn't know how that case went, but eventually he left the house.
Toronto, I think that was the Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto saga or so.
Yes.
Okay? But then, we should be able to, ourselves, let it start from ourselves, individually. Each time we are filling a form, each time we are giving out our credentials for a particular position, can we really sign out or can we really fill in what we actually possess, what you actually attained educationally? Because it starts from not attaining what you put down, the discrepancies. And INEC, I wouldn't say they did a shoddy job. I don't know if that search actually covered the scope of, but it behoves on the party itself to really find out the person you are fielding, the candidate you are fielding, does he have all the requisite position, credential documents to fill in the gap? And if yes, let it be that he has all. Then verify. If that verification starts from party level, I think before it gets to INEC, it should be rectified and corrected.
Right.
But all this political incorrectness we are having today is because we are not truthful human beings. We are not. Not all, anyway. We are not. But if you are not, we wouldn't go the whole of this. It's taking our time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's taking our time. The other time would have been used in doing better things and all that are being used to discuss flimsy issues and all that. So it's taking our time.
Right. If you want to quickly ask.
Right. So I just wanted to react to what Babachi Lawa said, that President Bola Tinubu did not win election and that he has facts that Obi won the election. And the question people were asking was that when they went to tribunal, why didn't they come up with those facts to help the Labour Party to claim that they actually won?
I hope you know the history of Lawal Babashara. Babashara Lawal. You know his history? If you know his history. Now, is he an INEC chairman? So, if you have answer to that, Babashara Lawal is not an INEC chairman. Election has been conducted and won by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and we have gone past the stage. In fact, tell him that the train has left the shore. We've gone past where he is now.
Okay, we've
gone past.
We need to wrap up this conversation. Ziggy Ibe, Public Affairs Analyst, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.